Hello, this is a little random man where I talk about random things, random talks, a little bit about my life, and today we're going to do a collab, and we're a bit drunk, so I'm surprised I got through that entire intro. I didn't bug it up, to be honest.
Hi, I don't really have a start to my channel, but we're at my...
You should.
We're at my... Yeah, I should.
You should.
We're at my friend's 21st, and what do you rant about in your topics?
I tend to rant about anything, and a lot of the time I can't come up with anything, so it's not really just about what's happened in my life.
So, what's the most drunk you've ever been?
Most drunk was at a Ross Muir party about a month ago, and I drank a bit too much too quickly, and by the end of it I was throwing up a lot. Like when I was sitting at the sink, and there was a friend of mine in front of me, and I was just like, yeah, I need to go. She's like, no, toilet, go to the toilet. Fine. And she was very happy to go with me. She's like, it's the first time I've ever thrown up, and she was very happy to do it. Right. And gave me a lot of advice about a lot of different things. It was very helpful. It was very nice. It was very
nice. What kind of advice? What advice do you get while you're puking? Like, puke more into the toilet?
It was more about relationship advice.
Oh, cute!
Yeah, it was, yeah.
That's so sweet.
What about you? What was the drunkest you've ever gotten?
Like, well, like, if we're going by pukey drunk, I was 17.
Wow! I was 21.
I don't feel that's the most drunk I've ever been though. I feel like this was the first time I got drunk and I was pukey drunk. I mean, I had to go home from work drunk.
Oh my.
Kind of thing.
Wait, were you getting drunk when you're at work?
No, I was drunk at a friend's house the night before. She called me up. She was like really upset because like her and this guy had broken up, and like she'd been crying on my couch the week before, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll come over to your house. I'll be fine. There were other people there.
Oh dear.
So we started drinking, and we started drinking more, and then me and some other person decided it was okay to drink a litre bottle of vodka.
Oh dear.
Between the two of us, with a bottle of Diet Coke in the middle. So we had a chaser for whenever we like shotted. And we were all just sitting downstairs at one point, and I was like dozing in and out of consciousness, probably really needing a sleep. It'd been a long day.
Dear.
And suddenly felt the urge to be sick.
Oh no.
So I went,
oh, dear.
and I went, and then in my hand.
Oh no!
So this guy was like, oh, you're okay, you're okay.
Oh no, I'm not.
But it was like the tiniest bit in my hand, and I was like, oh, so I went to the sink, cleaned myself up, and that's the pukiest drunk I've ever been, because I then went home, was sick twice in the house, lied to my mother about it, and then went to work.
And then went to work.
Went to work and was sick 3 times. The first time I was sick, it was before the shift, and I went out and I was late to the shift then because of the sickness.
Oh dear.
And they were like, where have you been? And I was like, I was sick.
Oh no.
And then I was sick twice in front of customers.
Oh dear. In front. Oh
in
man,
front,
I can just imagine that.
In front of customers, and then they were like, you're going to have to go home now.
Oh man, what did you say to them?
I was just,
I had the bug.
No, I was like, I just ate a dodgy dinner last night.
Oh, good save.
I got a takeout, I had a dodgy dinner, I'm really sorry.
I did a stupid thing while I was a bit tipsy that night. So I do this thing when I'm lying down because I can't bother getting up the normal way, where I flip off the ground, like you do the thing where you put your hands on the back and you flip off. Well, drunk, I wanted to see if I could do it drunk. So I had been throwing up at this point, as you do, and then I decided to do it. And as soon as I did it, I sort of half achieved it, but then fell down and hit the back of my head off the door.
Oh, lovely.
Very hard. And everyone was like, you're right. And I was like, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. And I quickly ran up the stairs and threw up more, because it just made me puke so bad.
I don't, like, the only other time I think I've really, well, I've thrown up 3 times because of drink.
Oh really?
One was...
Well, twice was in the same night, if that counts.
One was because of a tequila shot that just went wrong on a night out that you were a part of.
Oh really?
I feel like you were a part of it.
When was that?
2 years ago.
Oh.
Do you remember it now? And the 3rd time was
I think I remember.
A Mega Bar incident. Mega Bar is a club near us. Have you been? I've been several times.
No, I don't think I've been.
I've been several times. I've taken my manager. I've been a lot. I've enjoyed it. But there was one time, you get to a drunk stage where you can't cope anymore.
Yep.
And you fall asleep, but you also be sick in a toilet in a club. This is Nicole. Hello.
Hi Nicole.
Bye bye.
So have you ever, So what's the drunkest you've been at a club?
At a club. Falling asleep and being sick inside a toilet cubicle.
Oh my god.
I just told you, mega bar.
Alright,
I was in the toilet cubicle, I was being sick, and then I fell asleep and I woke up and I was sick again, and then I woke up and someone had put on all the lights and was like, the club is shutting now, and I was like, oh.
Do you feel better when you threw up?
Do you know, a tactical whitey is acceptable in places.
Yeah.
A whitey that you do not consider does not make you feel better.
Because when I threw up, I was like, I feel so much better.
It means you can start again.
Yeah, well, that's not how I saw it, but I saw it as I feel better, I can do more. But I remember, because when you're at a club, it's loud music and there's a lot of dancing and a lot of drink, and I can just remember dancing and it went the wrong way.
You want pizza?
Oh, hello.
That's what happens when you drink.
I'm Kieran.
Your eyes go bloodshot.
Nice to meet you all.
Do they?
I'm joking.
Well, like, if you drink a lot, all your blood
Yeah, I didn't realise it was
down.
This is Kieran. Right, Kieran, tell us your story.
Right, I got a £5 wine, which was 5%. And it tasted absolutely amazing because it was 5%.
Right.
Absolutely amazing, okay.
Yeah,
5%?
So yeah, it was really like weak. It tasted like fruit juice. So I took like 10 minutes to drink it.
Oh
and
man.
that was a bad idea.
10 minutes to drink the bottle.
And then we decided,
Make that.
we decided
not
to get a
glass.
box about kind of this size, like the kind of box for like toys and stuff, and literally put every single drink in. So people were like,
Oh,
shots.
no.
Oh, and put So I went, oh, that was amazing. That's the best drink ever. And then like 5 minutes later, I was like, get out the bathroom. I'm doing the toilet. Get out. So yeah,
It's my turn to throw up.
I kind of did that, and then we went through, and I was like, okay, if I put my head down, I'll throw up. If I put my head up, I'll throw up. So I'm just gonna have it right here for a bit. And it was like, is he alright? I'm fine. I just can't move. Don't worry about me. I'll be alright. So after that, I kind of laid in my sleeping bag, and I felt amazing. And then they watched horror movies, and they all just went, shut up, shut up, shut
You're
up.
not in the back garden with a basin as well.
That was before.
Oh no.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, I'm on camera, I'm a bit nervous right now. So yeah, I woke up and they kind of drew in Dick along, and I went, okay, so obviously because I've got the biggest one, they have to draw that on.
Obviously.
Obviously.
That's the reason
I
why.
spent
That's
about,
what happens. They expect and go, yep,
Yeah.
right.
so I spent about an hour and a half washing it off in the bathroom, and it ended up more or less flooding the bathroom, and I went,
No.
oh no, I shouldn't have done that. But they drew me, so it's even. Hey! So I just walked out.
Even.
It was all fine.
I've never had profanity drawn on me.
You've never had profanity?
I've never had
I
profanity.
find that really weird because
only-
you would be my first.
Yeah, I'd be the
victim.
first guest. The only thing I had on me, it was weird. There was a Hungarian student in my uni, and she drew a word on me, harachi or something. I can't remember the word or something. But as soon as you get something drawn on you, you think it's going to be dirty, but it really wasn't. It just meant rocket or like spaceship or something.
Does that mean she thinks you have a rocket?
No, it was.
You laughed at that. You're like, no, yeah, of course I have a rocket. You're like, no, I don't have a rocket.
But it was more the idea of like when someone draws something on you don't understand, you assume it's going to be bad. And so for like the entire day of that module or whatever, I was just thinking it must be something bad. And it was nothing, it was just rocket.
Well, you know, she was optimistic.
Optimistic. Right, Hannah, do you have an outro?
I don't feel like I have an outro. So, if you like this, like it, subscribe, comment,
Do all the
do all the things.
normals.
All the social media will be below. Bye, people.
Hi, Mum.
That's a bad.
By the way, Mum, ignore all of this. I was not drunk at all.
He wasn't drunk. No one's drunk here.
Sober boy.
I'm a sober.
And your wonderful camera girl.
I don't want to forget.
No!
Thank you to our crew.
Steven's in it. He's over here.
And there's
Steven's in it.
And there's the people.
camera.
Sing happy birthday to Craig in your head.
Happy birthday to you.
This is in your head.
Happy birthday
To you. Happy birthday to your Craig. Happy birthday to you.
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Hip hip.
Hooray.
Hip hip.
Hooray!
Woo!
He's a bit.